Georgia Tech, Florida State, Week 0 opener. Georgia Tech head coach Brent and offensive coordinator Buster Faulkner really had their guys ready to go and prepared for this one. Not only did they play more physical than Florida State, but they also had a great scheme that really caused a lot of confusion, right, for Florida State here in the back end during this football game. And here we're going to start with a shift in motion to start the football game. And we're just going to get a simple outside zone run concept here by Georgia Tech. But just look at how the whole unit gets off the football together, right? Hat for a hat. They're pushing the Florida State defensive line and linebacker unit all the way to the opposite side, right, of this goalpost here. And then Jamal Haynes does a great job of just riding the wave, right, of that offensive line and getting vertical, putting his foot in the ground, making a guy miss. Really did a great job of running hard and physical throughout the day. But this really was the key for Georgia Tech throughout this game, was just the shifting and motioning that caused so much confusion on the back end, and it really took away Florida State's ability to play fast and physical at times because they just weren't sure where to look, right, and how to play. We're going to get a guard pulling here. He's going to kick out this backer right here, the tight end, late motion right before the snap. He's going to roll through, and he's going to get the safety down the field. Alexander following his blocks. And look at just the finish here by Jackson Hawes, the tight end transfer from Yale, pushing the safety down right there. That's the strain that you need to beat a ranked opponent on the road all the way across the world in Ireland. Shift in motion again. Just wanted to give you a little look too, just all the communication that has to take place in the back end here for Florida State to make sure that they're aligned properly. We get another late motion right before the snap, outside zone, but just look at the hat for a hat. Everyone's running and moving. Good blocking again by the tight end. Alexander, really, really phenomenal job pushing it as much as he could and then bounces off, gets more yards after contact. Another shift, another motion, and then again, just motions right before the sideline. A lot of moving parts for Florida State to defend. And here we're going to see tackle and guard both pull here. Guard does a great job kicking out this weak side defender. Tackle follows through patiently, gets this inside backer. And then Jamal Haynes doing the rest, putting on the speed burst there, finishing the run with physicality. And then this is one of my favorites, right? Let's get the quarterback involved in the run game. Why not, right? And Haynes King, he's been through it all, a ton of experience. He played extremely tough in this football game. Late motion right before the snap. We go to an empty formation here, right? Backers adjust to that late motion. So we only have one backer right now in the box. It's a 5-man box after the motion. This backer has this tight end in man coverage. These 4 offensive linemen, both guards and tackles, they got their man. Center does a great job of pushing his man to that guard. And now the center is uncovered, and he does a great job on the quarterback draw of just leading up and getting in the way of the safety. And Haynes King not touched until 15 yards down the field, setting up an easy touchdown a few plays later on this. A few examples of how Georgia Tech really out-schemed and outplayed Florida State